And off we go from Tampa. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Alex Anzalone.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
1 yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. 30, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Buccaneers 0. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Yo, what's good, Rich?
The defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Yo.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On 2nd and 9.
Wow,
and
bro. That was close. I want
force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit. And
hey, yo, you call pause? Okay. I call pause?
pick up yardage, but in this case,
my mic's real iffy right now. I don't even know if you can hear me. My mic was doing some bull last
2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Brady to throw.
Oh, damn.
Try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, we stopped that, though. We stopped that. Good shit.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
3-yard line.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw.
Oh, good hit, boy.
For Evans. And
Good hit,
that'll
boy.
be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Janoris Jenkins on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I forgot about
First
that.
quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bucs 30-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirm that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
There it is. All right.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
What happened? I don't know what this is. I couldn't tell you.
Hill. Left side here to Sanders.
Touchdown, yes, that right hand.
Saints touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top.
You gotta stop throwing me the ball, Rich.
And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had
you gotta
that
stop throwing me the ball.
to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game.
He did not get blocked.
I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
He was brought down.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
They'll take over 1st.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
It's complete to Brown, right side. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Again, it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way. Down inside the 30-yard line.
By the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10. at the 27-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Levante David in on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And it's up and good.
Saints 24, Buccaneers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Hate me.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
Just start from 0 right now, man. Get a touchdown. Yo, you hear me? Alright. Well, you able to hear me this whole time or not? Yeah, my mic acting up. But yo, just started from here, man. One drive, man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's the backup Gabbert. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Play fake. Gabbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
And 8.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the shotgun, it's Gabbert. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh, why would he catch that?
Now it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 1-yard line.
On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
8-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Hill. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third and 2, Hill. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. On the return is Mickens. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on second down. Gabbert going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And a loose football.
Oh, wow.
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over.
Blaine Gabbert's not my quarterback.
Maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Suck up on now for the Buccaneer field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're
Give me that.
Caught at the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
And he'll bang that one through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and
yeah, where's
set to
Tom
receive
Brady?
the kick.
You sat Tom Brady?
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
He wild.
And beyond the
At least
20,
learn to
but
use
not-
him. Tom's supposed to be the GOAT, man. Blaine Gabbert. That man. Iffy.
By much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing on third down, Hill. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Played that well.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
I got him
And these guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Demario Davis there on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Brady. Flushed it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To throw, it's Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And that is going to be incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, Hill. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd and a couple. Hill, that's caught. It's Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Here's Hill. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble,
I'll have a plate. Ask your mom if she's making cheesecake.
In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off.
Good.
Great play by him.
Okay,
After the
let me know.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I want rice. I want to know when she's gonna cook. And ask mommy.
Cooking right now.
Okay.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position.
Right, get out of here, bro.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Oh, that's
also
big.
showed confidence in the defense. They
He
didn't
did
pick
not
up their
gonna
end
roll
of
it,
the
man.
bargain. So now they've got to come back out
Could've
and
got
start
open.
over and rebuild that confidence. I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter. Plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the home.
And I'm not catching.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
39-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But look what we have here. It's a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. That catch good for only a couple. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That is
good
caught
play.
inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Antonio Brown. 32 yards. And the Bucs are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Kamara. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hill. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I was looking past
Let's
him.
be frank. You hate the
That's
fumble
my
at the
fault.
end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks
He
it
was
down,
lining me
takes
up.
off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline, yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
And 3 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, wow.
Pushing off defenders.
Fournette a
He's
beast.
into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 35 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush.
Oh, you missed
almost
the
get
kick.
to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. then you
Yeah,
got
pay
to get the
attention to
ball
that.
thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Let's go, defense. Who we got? 45.
A shotgun snap for Hill. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
I could do that myself, can
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
65.
Another try after the first down sack. Hill escaping the pressure right. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Dang.
To throw on third down. Hill, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Doing, you gotta
so
watch
they
that.
will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, Hill. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hill. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Saints first down.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 5 now. Hill. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll drop to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup.
I'll be there,
Lead
man.
your 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
Brady rolling to his left. And that is
Thank you for dropping
incomplete.
it.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
Can we keep up with Godwin? Godwin
Gets
quick.
this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, it's Brady.
Oh, I cut too early.
Incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. He hits Gronkowski on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I'm going to have to see how hungry he is.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Come on, QB, come on. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
To try again after the sack. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 30 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that
Stop that.
deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts.
Probably should have been there myself, though.
But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
I should have been there myself. I went back down to the halfback.
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Ooh.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Not yet. I'll be this one.
I know we brought analytics into the game,
I'll be there,
and someone
don't
has
worry.
said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number...
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell.
That play used to be the same like 3 years ago, and then they patched it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive of the lopsided game.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throwing on second down. Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Saints 52.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style
Good game.
and a different flow.
I don't know what happened to my mic.
Do you come to the process now? And come to this. Where's your ticket? Is it down there? Must be. Ah, there it is. Do you come now? Yes, got all signed up. You can come to the party now. Daddy.
Yeah, I'm about to jump off.
Daddy, can you come to the party?
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our
I only
hardworking
had
crew.
279
I'm Brandon
yards. I
Gaudin.
was giving
You've
up a
been
lot of
watching
yards.
the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden
Defense.
NFL. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will
Stafford
be on
bad.
I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.
Daddy, can you come to the booth now? Please?
I'm coming. I'm waiting for this to go
Ice
out.
cream. I also make some ice cream.
I like ice cream.
It's very good.
What kind of ice cream?
It's called lemon ice cream. Lemon sour ice cream. But also the more sweet and sour in it. So you won't taste, you taste more sweetness than sour. Okay?
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere.
You taste more sweetness than sour, okay, Daddy? And now you got, now you got your orange block all signed up.